Hey everybody, it is Natalie here, and this is going to be my second What Sold video for August. Here's the thing, you guys, until I hit 100 subscribers, I can only do 15 minutes, so I'm going to be breaking up, for these videos, what has sold, and going through this as fast as I can to ensure I don't hit the 15 minutes. I started, for those that are new here, I started reselling on Poshmark of May 2022, so only a couple months now. And I will be doing a video that kind of goes over my raw numbers too, so that anybody who is considering starting this journey, or maybe they're on this journey themselves, what I haven't found yet is somebody that's going to, compare and contrast numbers like sell through rate, what you're spending on items, your cost of goods. And my hope is, of course, this is a journey, but my hope is that you will be able to learn how to achieve the goals that you want to achieve through numbers. Now, again, this is new, so that's the intent as we go through these videos together. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's get into the what has sold for me. This is basically the second week in August per se, since it's really only mid-August at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and we're gonna go through this together and where I got it from and roughly how much I paid and roughly how much my profit is. Again, I don't have this stuff exactly written in front of me, so it's not going to be 100% exact, but I'm definitely going to do my best to go over the important details for everybody that is interested. So this Star Cody vintage it was real leather jacket I got from actually sourcing it from Goodwill online. I paid $10 for it, and I think I had it listed for about 90, and I got a $50 offer, which again, it's not as much as I would like, but I honestly, when I get an offer that's low, I go back and look through some of the most recent comps to see if I missed something. And some of the jackets were selling around this price point, so I just went ahead and accepted it, and there was several actually listed. So I was like, yeah, this is a good idea to just accept this. And my profit here is about $30 after fees. Next listing is the Sam Edelman. I guess this is their Circus, which is the cheaper version of Sam Edelman, I believe. These are actually really beautiful in person. I got these at the St. Vincent de Paul bin, so I probably paid $1 for them because it's $1 a pound. Again, I think I had these listed for $20, and I got an offer on it, and I went ahead and just accepted it because they were listed less than a week and they sold. By the way, that Star Cody jacket, I think, was listed about a month before I actually got a decent offer. I got some really lowball offers that I ignored up until then. This Kate Spade bag, I think I had listed close to almost 2 months before it sold. I did get this at my local Goodwill. I paid $25 for it. And so I guess what, after fees, I would have made 20 dollars on it, which is again not as much as I was hoping to make on it, but again, it was in my closet for 2 months. I'm not in a space to hoard a lot of stuff right now, so when I got this offer, I went ahead and accepted it. It was actually a really beautiful bag, so I did get a love note from this person, and they absolutely loved it, and I'm glad that they love it. The next one is a We the Free pull-on slim fair high-waisted jeans. These are some awesome jeans. They took about 4 weeks to sell. I had them listed for 50. I got an offer for 40. I went ahead and accepted it. I got these at a regular Goodwill and paid around $7 for them. These are from my own closet, and I honestly really hardly ever wore them. They are just sitting there, so I was just ready to sell them. They actually sold rather quickly, which surprised me. They sold within 2 weeks, Again, not expecting, although flats to sell, because I'm sure there's a lot of them listed, but yeah, they sold within 2 weeks. This brand, Ariat, I'm sure if I don't even know if I'm saying it right, because I got these at the bins and St. Vincent de Paul bins, by the way. And I paid probably again like $1 for these. I listed these and the same day they actually sold. I think I had them listed for 35 and I think they just accepted maybe my offer that I had sent overnight potentially. But yeah, they sold within 24 hours. Surprising. I haven't heard of this brand before. Put the comments in below if you guys are familiar with this brand. Does it sell well for you? But I would consider this a Bolo brand for those to be on the lookout for this type of sandal and brand. All right, no surprises here. Lily Pulitzer. These actually sold within 2 hours of listing. I think I had them for $50. I got an offer, or 45. Yes, I listed them for 45. I got an offer for 40. Again, I'm all about the quick sale. It was within 2 hours of me listing them. I want to get my money back so I can reinvest it. And those sold right away. This jumpsuit. Now, here's the thing with Lily Pulitzer, because I've sold, I would say, a fair amount of it at this point. Again, I'm only been doing this 2 or 3 months, so it's not like I have years of experience here, but I'm learning every time I sell something or don't sell something. So the jumpsuits and the dresses and these more abstract or vibrant prints definitely sell faster and for money. The skirts don't really seem to sell, or they sit a long time. And then the more basic prints obviously are not, don't sell as fast. But these type of prints that I guess are really bold and beautiful and bright, they definitely sell fast. This I had listed for, I want to say 85. They sent me an offer for 60. I countered back at 70. This again, same day. And I went ahead and they went ahead and accepted it. Oh, I actually got this at it's more of it is a thrift store. Not Goodwill, but it was just a regular thrift store, and I paid $8 for this. These I got at, again, the bins when I saw these rolling out on a new cart. I went ahead and grabbed them. I knew they were going to sell between $60 and $70. I probably paid $1 or $2 for these. They sold within a week. No surprises there. This I actually got on Whatnot and I paid $4 for. It was actually a really unique color code, and with the Barbie core style right now, I figured somebody was gonna want this. But yeah, this sold within 2 weeks, and I think I made a fairly decent profit off of this, $36. I never would have expected it to sell as fast and for as much money as it did. These I had listed for about 6 weeks, I would say. When I found them, and I found them at a regular Goodwill, I knew they were quality by feeling them, and I kind of looked up the comps quick, and the comps look good. They're actually really expensive. Pants, I guess, they're $290, $300. That's what they retail for each. I got them in the same size and as a pair, and so I kind of experimented with this, and it's one of those things that after looking back, you're like, are these things ever going to sell? Because should I relist them separately? I mean, they were really cute and you could tell they're high quality. But the sizing was 0, right? So that was against me. But again, one day I woke up and they had sold overnight. I think I had them listed for 75 for 2 pairs, and I got a $60 offer, and I went ahead and accepted. So if you ever see these out and about, there's definitely a market for them. These I got in a box of shoes that I bought online, at Goodwill online. I paid about $1 per pair. So this was an awesome flip. They were actually new with tags. Again, I had never heard of this brand before. But yeah, I paid about $1 for these. I think I had them listed for $90 maybe because they retail brand new at 145 and they're still new with tags. Yep, and these things sold within, I want to say 2 weeks. And I went ahead and accepted the offer for 50 when I got it. Because again, I want to move things out. And I was very content with the profit I made on this pair. Chico's. This skirt, I got it on a estate sale. I paid about $3 for. It was new with tags. Again, since it was so small and such a unique sizing, it was a really great skirt. Honestly, if I wasn't so tall and it was still on the more petite side, it's something that I had considered keeping for myself. It took a little longer than I thought to sell, but eventually the right person came along. I think I had listed for 35. They sent me a $25 offer and I went ahead and accepted it. Let's see what else. Hope I'm running good on my time. Madewell booties. I got these again at just a regular thrift store. I paid $3.50 for these. And they took, I would say, probably about 3 weeks to sell. I had them listed for about 50. I got a $40 offer. I went ahead and accepted it. Dr. Scholl's, anything I've ever had with Dr. Scholl's, and again, mind you, I'm only 2 months into this, but so far, anything with the Dr. Scholl's brand on them has actually sold rather quickly for me. So if you guys see this out and about and you get it at a fair price, I would definitely pick it up. These I got at the bins. St. Vincent de Paul bins because I don't have Goodwill bins in my area or St. Vincent de Paul bins, but I was traveling and they had St. Vincent de Paul bins. So I probably paid about $1 for these. I think I had them listed for 25. I got a $20 offer. I went ahead and accepted it. This was a Free People dress, new with tags. I mean, it wasn't anything really unique, but it was a very, I feel like, staple dress. It was super cute and super soft. It took a lot longer. I think I had this listed for about 6 weeks before I even got an offer. So when I got an offer, I think I had it listed for about $40. Or I started at 45 and dropped it down to 40, and then I got a $30 offer. Just because I'm not in a space right now to like keep a lot of things in my house. When I got that $30 offer, I was like, yes, even though I probably paid $7 for this. So again, it's not like I made big profits on this, but I'm wanting to move things out, especially if they sat longer than I thought that they would sit. And yeah, so this sold, I would say, probably about 6 weeks-ish, maybe even 2 months. Probably close to 6 weeks it took to even get an offer. Whew. All right, guys, that is my what sold for the second week in August. Sorry if I duplicate some of these things in my videos because right now I'm not super organized, but I want to get this content out to you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up. I am going to do my best to be as consistent as possible with this, but I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.